Welcome to the 10th in a year-long series of Ideas in Action Going Digital. We all have a blind spot. Part of the optic disc lacks some cells to detect light, and to that extent, our vision is impaired. We have been noticing a similar blind spot in how corporations seek to become digital businesses. The blind spot arises, especially in very large organizations, when those driving the digital transformation agenda have different agendas, resources, stakeholders, and organization than those responsible for achieving the automation of knowledge work. Let's look at a diagram. Automation execution capability on the horizontal line consists of 5 capabilities: pipeline, delivery, service model, technology, and people. Digital transformation maturity is measured as progress on 7 capabilities: strategy, integrated planning, governance, embedded culture, digital platform, change management, and navigation. We'll have more details in the next blog. Typically, DT strategists are doing a lot of right things. Especially, they develop good digital strategy and planning processes, and their digital platform is benefiting from a lot of care and attention. But their execution of strategy is weakened through a variable mix of governance, navigation, culture, and change management factors. Most typically, DT strategists are driving their agenda from a higher position in the organization than the automation technologies stakeholders, who are focused on scaling automation infrastructure to create an embedded enterprise capability, typically governed by an automation center of excellence. All parties may feel success, but in practice, the organization has created new silos for old. The result disconnects, both organizational and technological. Organizationally, the processes and staffing for the DT and automation agendas are separate and do not converge, resulting in a ship's passing in the night outcome. DT strategists view automation as a tactical tool. Automation technologists see digital transformation as little to do with them. How to join the elite group of high performers. By late 2023, many have made much progress on developing their automation execution capabilities. Typically, they will have built a center of automation excellence. They likely have between 50 and 100 digital workers, maybe even a lot more, and are getting strong efficiency gains. Many have made inroads into intelligent automation, the growing practice of combining RPA and cognitive automation technologies and majoring on machine learning, algorithms, statistical techniques, image processing, natural language processing, and advances in computing power and memory. All this is essential work, and organizations must continue to improve their automation execution capability, but not at the expense of failing to combine with other technologies. The senior executives in digital leaders adopt a strategic mindset in deploying intelligent automation, with a transformative view and an enterprise vision suffusing from the top. The strategic uses of automation delivered greater effectiveness and enablement gains beyond just efficiency. These organizations also started with an external focus on customers and competition, using that perspective to design from outward in, as it were, an end-to-end business process architecture that accelerates digital innovation. Building a robust in-house automation capability creates flexibility and a knowledge base which, with strong governance and disciplined behaviors, form part of the enablement platform that accelerates strategic uses of automation technologies. Clearly, these organizations are not just moving rapidly across the horizontal axis of the figure, but also up the vertical axis and becoming digital leaders. Unfortunately, other organizations are falling behind. Capgemini Research Institute identified accelerated digital transformation progress over even a 2-year period between 2020 and 2022. In 2020, on average, 60% of organizations reported that they had the digital capabilities and 62% the leadership capabilities required for digital transformation. Over the 2018-2023 period, according to Capgemini Research, the gap widened between digital leaders and all other organizations. Through 2020 and 2023, Knowledge Capital Partners research was finding that digital leaders were investing larger and faster than the industry average, and more strategically. Moreover, digital leaders were improving their own execution capabilities, gaining further ground rapidly on revenues, profitability, market valuation, and other leading indicators. Digital leaders will, by instinct and practice, endeavor to stay ahead. But the widening gap between them and the rest is not inevitable. Time and again, we find that in terms of achieving superior business performance, the management of technology, not just the technology itself, makes the real difference. In the next video in this series, we detail the 7 core digital transformation capabilities Knowledge Capital Partners have identified as making that management difference. So thanks for watching and see you next time.